1995 Mini Monte Carlo. It's one of 200 Monte Carlo cars made worldwide. Monte Carlos came with these rose petal wheels, that interior, stripe pack, the lights and the removable roof rack. It did also come with the sump guard and things that you can see underneath there. I'll detail everything about the special edition in the description, but it is quite a rare car, like I say, 200 worldwide. This one's just come in from Japan, came in the back end of last year. It's had a light restoration, so it's had some paint correction, good cleanup on the underside, but it is a very, very clean and tidy car, nice and low miles. It's on 71,000 kilometers, so 40 odd thousand miles. Again, we'll put that in the description for you. We'll start by having a look at the bodywork. Start on this driver's side. Obviously, as you can see, all these seams are perfect, pretty much all the way around. The chrome work's lovely. Arch, but it's had the new seals where the arch meets the wing. Like I said, these are rose petal wheels. So the way you can tell is by this center cap lip in the middle. It's quite rare. If you have a look inside that wheel arch, really super clean. Again, if we put the camera underneath, you see the cars just out of the box, really, really clean. Going down that driver's side, again, really nice and straight. There's not a dent or a ding on it. Sills are all lovely and clean, as you can see. There's no scrapes or any rust or anything like that on there. Driver's door, lovely and clean. Maybe a tiny little mark that would polish out there if we're going to be really picky. No marks on the wing mirrors or anything like that. Glass is lovely and clean. All the correct sticker pack. Again, going down the side, you can see nice and straight. Inside this rear arch, again, really clean. Rear subframe's nice. Obviously a common area for rust and things on these, but as it spent all of its life in Japan, warmer climate, salt-free roads, just generally makes for a nicer car. Rear bumper's nice and clean, as are both the tail lights. There's no fading or cracks or anything on there. It's got a single center exit exhaust there, which is nice, makes a good noise. The original badge, it does have a little bit of pitting on there. It's up to you whether you'd replace that. Personally, I'd leave it because it's not bad at all. It's had all new trim around here. Someone's moved that when they're cleaning it. That's just the center section there, so that just clips back on there. There you go. It's better. And again, as you can see in the gutters and everything's all free from rust. It's nice. Coming down this passenger side again, you can see nice and straight, nice and clean. It's got some good Bridgestone tyres on it. And there's all really nice and clean. Again, going down that passenger side, there's not really any scrapes or marks or anything to note, to be fair. Really fresh, really clean. The doors line up nice. Panel gaps are good. Lovely shade of red, this as well. Again, we'll have a look underneath and look at the sill on this side. As you can see, nothing to report there. Super nice and clean. No signs of any rust or rot. Inside this front wing, everything's as it should be in there as well. On the bonnet. So again, you get the twin lamps on the Monte Carlo. All this chrome works really good. All the lenses are nice and clean. Again, a little bit of pitting on this badge on the front if we're going to be really picky. Stripe pack could do with a good wipe down. There's a little mark out there. Probably come off, I would think. If not, they're very easy to replace. But again, as you can see, bonnet is really nice and smooth. No dents or ripples or swirls or anything at all on it. Have a look on the inside. So Monte Carlo's got the red interior. You could get the external in a couple of different colours. This a green, but they all had the red interior. Door card's nice and clean. Driver's seat. Again, really nice. No signs of any marks or anything on that. Hit the back, just like brand new really. There's nothing to point out. There's no marks or dents or scraps or tears or anything in there. Again, that headlining, really good. No signs of any sort of damp or smoke or anything like that. Really, really clean. Sun visors are all good. Got the Monte Carlo steering wheel, so centre badge, red around the outside. There is a little bit of a mark there. Probably just one's recoloured or a good leather cleaner on it to sort it out. Wood dash. Seems to be in nice condition. Quite often on the Japanese cars you'll find that they crack and fade, but it looks to be pretty good. There's maybe one little one there, which actually could just be in the grain of the wood, to be fair. It being a Japanese car, it does get the aircon, so you get two blower motors and air conditioning, which is always nice. Like I say, 71,000 kilometers. It is UK registered. It's ready to go. It's got a fresh MOT and everything like that on it, so it's ready for UK roads. Passenger side is pretty much the same store. All these door checks and everything. Really nice and clean. It's not had belts shut in it or anything like that. Really, really well looked after. Carpets are lovely and bright. Passenger seat, nothing at all to report there. Into the boot. Again, that's not been sort of scratched or scraped. There's a maybe small mark there where something's probably bounced back and hit it. You've got your toolkit. Pull that carpet up, you can have a proper look in there. So, boot floor. Again, there's a problem area on these in the inner wings, but it's really nice and clean in there. No signs of any rot. Super clean. It's still got the battery cover, which is rare. They've normally perished away. But again, that's part of the reason why these Jap cars have the appeal they do, because they're always nice and clean. Have a look under the bonnet. Again, there you go. So this is a 1.3 injection. This car's coupe. Again, bulkhead and everything really nice and clean. All in these trays around the bonnet. Front panel's lovely. Numbers and everything there, nice and legible. Underside the bonnet, we could do with a clean, but again, it's nice and original, nice and clean. You can see a lot of the mini Japanese stuff in there. Get it started up. There you go. It's always started well for us. Runs and drives nice. That roof rack does come off if it's something you want to remove. It's just on rubber bushes, so you just take it off the clips either side and off it comes. Nice and easy to remove. Some people love them, some people don't. There you have it. Mini Cooper Monte Carlo. If you've got any questions, get in touch.